right. Listen, I don't, oh jeez, I'm gonna get fucking wet. I don't have my microphone still. I don't have the batteries for it. It's fine. It's fine. I know I haven't done like a proper sort of intro. It's just kind of been whatever, you know, I feel like. But here we are, back in the lot. And as you can see, yes, there's a private lot. This is away from the street. There's no cars here, no nothing. Yes, it's wet, there's snow, but that is fine. That didn't stop me when I first wanted to start wheeling. You may remember, if you've been here since the beginning, that I basically started during the winter and I'm still going. It's been a whole season pretty much. I'm still working on my wheelies. The last time I was here, I did some new techniques. So I tried the sort of slide bag technique, like shifting your weight backwards instead of the bump technique, which is, I guess, the simplest way to do it. So I was trying to learn that. And then I tried knee knockers for the first time. I think I gotta change up like my knee position, because my knee was like here and my foot was like coming off that way, which I think is all right. But I've seen that it's probably easier to have your foot on the plate and then knee straight. At least that's what I saw from Rob ripping Rob. But yeah, I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna try to work on our technique some more. Again, it's wet, but that's not really a determining factor as to, you know, how your wheelies go. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh my gosh, I got dipped on. Oh my god, what just happened there? It was so bad. I'm trying to be a little smoother on it. Let me try the other technique. I didn't even try to do it. What the fuck was that? I need to shift my weight back. There we go. Oh my god, I let it down too hard. Let it down way too hard. I'm gonna end up fucking mouse trapping myself on a Grom. I'm dropping it too hard. It's because when I'm like, oh, well that wasn't good, I'll just end up cutting it. Hell yeah! That was so good. That was so good. What am I doing, bruh? Forget it. I'm having a brain fart trying to go between, like, trying to do both of them at the same time, and it's, I don't know why. Oh my god, let's go! Let's fucking go! Holy shit. That was the smoothest fucking wheelie I've had so far. Oh my goodness. The smoothest fucking wheelie. Holy shit. I almost whiskey throttled it out. That was crazy because it, as you see, it started to just like squirrel, and I was trying to keep it up, but then I was like, oh no, it's swirling a little too much. So I was a little worried. And then I tried to put it down, and foot came off, hand twisted, and it was like, oh no. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Oh yeah, this technique is so much easier. It's so much easier. Like when you get it, as I said in the last video, it feels effortless. It just comes right up like nothing. It was turning again. Okay, I think I noticed there what I was doing wrong in like making it sort of squirrel like that. Thank you. I think I was, when it would go one way, I would accidentally lean into that way with my my hips, and so it would make it go more that way, and then I was kind of doing it the same way, and it kept just doing that. As I said, I'm working on trying to keep my throttle hand smoother. Oh my gosh, I forgot how when it's cold out and you just generate so much body heat, everything just becomes worse. Oh yeah, that was smooth. That was smooth. That was so good. Oh yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better smoothness. Like seriously. That was probably the smoothest. I came up and kept it just level. That was so good. That was so bad. So bad. My foot slipped off again. I didn't let it down smooth enough, even though I gassed it out. I mean, again, to be fair, it's wet, so my foot slipping off is not the hugest. Not the hugest surprise. Oh my god! Oh my god! I dropped back so far. Oh my god, I felt that actually scared me a bit because I dropped back more than I had planned to. It came right up straight into 12, or what felt like 12, I think. And I was like, oh no, I put my foot down, I took my foot off, and I started pressing the foot brake, and I was like, oh no, I either have to bail or I come back down. That was crazy. That was crazy. I'm wearing double gloves this time because obviously it's cold out, right? My fingers are still getting cold. I think I got the counter that time, or at least I tried to. getting it. I'm noticing the point. In that one, I noticed each time I got up to a point where I should like cut and then cut, you know. That time my clutch spring was a little slow. That one didn't feel right when it came up. Oh my gosh! I did it! I got up and I counter steered it. I now understand the that hip technique of like moving your hips in the opposite direction. My timing's off. When you're talking in your sleep. There was a point there where I felt like I was trying to adjust it and then I couldn't adjust anymore to the right. That's why it looked like it jerked. That was a chaser, I'll be honest. My thumbs are getting cold. Unfortunately, that was way too much chase. I think that was my best wheelie so far. Holy. That was good. That was really smooth. Really, really smooth. Too hard. Oh, I think I was too off. I was going down. I had to put it down. Chase. I am starting to understand better the adjusting when it kind of goes one way. I didn't like that. I think my bars are kind of going forward. That's sort of what it feels like. I'm gonna have to do that because I can't have my front brake locking up again. That's why I fell in that one stoppie, that second stoppie, because my brake was pinched there, then the pressure was built up so I could barely press it. That's why that was happening. Good. could have been so bad. I messed up because I was adjusting, and then I felt like it was going too far, and I panicked a little bit, and I put my foot down, slammed. Foot hurt a little bit, but it's okay. We're still good. I think I'm overcorrecting a little bit too much. Just a little bit. Are moving a little bit. I might have to tighten them more. I mean, each time I come down, it's very likely that, you know, it's putting some force into it. Try this. What is my 12 bar? Trying to get my foot in that position. Oh shit! Hold on, let me do it in second gear, just because there's so much. Okay, it's like this. My foot is completely on the plate, or as much as it can be, I guess. Again, we're in second, but it's totally different, but it's something I'll have to try. I don't know if I want to do it now. I was doing it consistently, now I'm struggling. That's better. I think I was accidentally trying to do a bump instead. Alright, I think we're gonna stop here for a little bit. I think I'm gonna go to a different spot and we're gonna continue there. We'll have to see how it is, but don't worry, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Unfortunately, this is kind of just a result of, you know, riding in wet and wintry conditions. It is what it is. A quick wash will get it right. Here we are at the second spot. Second spot, if you obviously know, you know, I guess, sort of thing. You know, you can kind of see the the thing over there, skyline over there. But yeah, this is another spot I kind of scouted out. It's been in another video. I was here once before practicing up and down this street. It's fairly quiet. It's I guess a private street, so it's a good area to practice. Oh my gosh, why was I so off to the right on that one? That was better. I don't know what's happening. Dude, that time, I think it's just like a coordination thing that I'm messing up consistently. Also, I feel like it's turning right, like it's pulling right. I don't know why. I don't know if I've got an issue or what. Well, I thought my tire might have been like flat or something. It was just, I don't know. Everything's just all out of whack right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my fucking bar pull, but it's not straight. Oh my god. I think the timing and just everything needs to come back together. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Time I got it out. I'm pulling like one way. It's not going right. I don't know why I'm now turning. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Ever since I got over here, each time I can't barely get it up off the ground, and then I get it up, and then I'm turning right. Am I pulling too much on my right arm? I'm gonna have to look back on this, figure out what I'm doing wrong, because as you've seen earlier, I had it consistently, like back to back. So I don't know. Up enough. It's not. Almost went over again. The cars keep turning. Like, I don't think I'm being even. See, like that time it came and it turned, and then I almost went over, like trying to, I don't know, maybe I need to keep it in the one lot over there. There's something I'm doing wrong, and I can't even put my fucking finger on it. I think my brain is saying, that time felt weird. I think my brain is telling my body to go, hey, we're going this way. Turn the handlebars. I think that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. Too much. Okay, I'll be honest, I think I'm just like sliding way too much on the right. No, I don't know why.